President Biden is expected to make a decision on border student loan cancellation in the coming weeks and signaled that he planned on taking significant action on student debt relief, according to reporting by The Washington Post. The administration is debating two key levers around loan forgiveness: how much debt to forgive for each borrower and which borrowers should be eligible for relief. One approach to focus relief has centered around imposing income limits for forgiveness. This approach could broaden the impact of the more targeted approach to loan forgiveness that Biden has taken to date without opening the aperture on forgiveness completely. Earlier today, Jen Psaki, the White House press secretary, confirmed that the Biden administration may offer relief to those earning less than $125,000 per year, White House press secretary Jen Psaki confirmed Tuesday. So far, the Biden administration has approved relief of almost $2.1 billion for over 130,000 borrowers based on borrower defense claims. More broadly, the Department of Education said in April that it has forgiven over $17 billion in student loans for more than 700,000 borrowers. This more surgical approach has focused on expanding eligibility for the Public Service Loan Forgiveness (PSLF) waiver program, automating loan discharges for disabled borrowers, and canceling student loans through the Borrower Defense Program. While the targeted actions have provided relief to hundreds of thousands of borrowers, it represents a minute portion of the 40 million borrowers who hold federal student loans. There has been sustained pressure on President Biden to take more decisive and, if needed, unilateral executive action on student loan forgiveness. Vocal members of Congress like Bernie Sanders, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and Elizabeth Warren have been joined by members of the Hispanic Caucus and Congressional Black Caucus to advocate for aggressive action. This is in part because Black Americans represent a disproportionate share of student debtors. Black people are 16% of the U.S. population but owe 23% of the nation's student debt, according to The Washington Post. While progressive Democrats are pressuring Biden to be more aggressive with student loan cancellation, Republicans have amped up their attacks on the plan. House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, Republican California, argued that forgiveness is an absurd fiscal policy that will make inflation worse and that shows Democrats have prioritized the demands of the liberal elite over working Americans.